now. Let's do this. Special Thursday edition, Tom. I didn't see you there. You snuck in the room. Yeah. I the library had called this morning and said, "Hey, we got a book in for you, the second James Lee Burke book that was not available in our library system because our copy we had is damaged." So they had asked a couple weeks ago, "Do you want us to find you another copy?" And of course I said, "Yeah, sure." And so they located a copy in Arkansas. And it came in, they mailed it over, and then I had to go pick it up, and you got to go to the desk. You can't just, it's not just in the hold section. And I had to electronically sign something. It was a whole big thing. Yeah, Arkansas. And then you only have until, I think I have like 2 weeks to read it, which is not a big deal. But then if I'm going to, if I need more time on it, I have to call the number on the card they gave me and call it in and renew it. And when I'm done reading it, I have to actually hand it to a librarian so they can take it off of the list. Lots of things going on. Lots. So I went to the library. That is the most involved library book I've ever. I know, right? Like if I knew it was gonna be all that, I probably would have been like, you know, it's probably I'll just see Thrift Books probably has a copy for $4. I'll just buy it. And at first they couldn't find it, and it was all just a nightmare. I had to talk to 2 different people. It was just Then I left there and I went to the post office, mailed some books out, some purchases, which is nice. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to take a little ride. And then from there, I just took a little ride. I actually went. I'm like, I'm going to go the long. I know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to go the long way. I actually went up through Pecan Park, up Laney Road. Gave you a little wave as I went by. And then I went to the Chinese takeout place up there near the Home Depot. Got me some shrimp toast. I wasn't going to call you, but I'm like, I didn't want to do all that. You don't want to leave the house. And then I got some shrimp toast and some shrimp with broccoli. And then I watched all the very, very strange people coming in to get their Chinese food orders. And then as I'm driving home, I have to prepare myself for leaving Saturday. Exactly, that's what I figured. This is way too close to Saturday. As I start going, right there is the interchange for $2.95, and this asshole just cuts me off. He just pulls right out in front of me, and then he's doing like 30 miles an hour. So I'm just laying on my horn. I'm in the truck. I'm just laying on my horn, and he's doing like 40 miles an hour. It's a 60, and then he turned to go down past the airport. So I'm like, well, I am not going to follow this guy for 5 miles. I will lose my shit. So I laid on the horn, gave him the finger. Then I came back up to Laney Road. Then I went home that way, Pecan Parkway. Now here I am. That's why I'm about 10 minutes later than I thought I would be home. But I got to I got to just get a page in. I just got to get some words down, and then I will be happy. Then at 3 o'clock I have my therapy. Then I'm definitely going to take a nap. I know my wife will be over seeing her mom for dinner tonight. So I'm thinking I'm going to make chicken fajitas. Since she doesn't like the peppers and the onions and whatever else I decide to put in it. I'll probably have another Hot Pocket. Got to get rid of those so I never get them again. Yeah. I get that sometimes and I'm like, I'm just not really into the whole if I don't like something, I'm like, I gotta eat this. I gotta immediately eat all of it. Get rid of this shit. I have no bread and no bagels in the house. That's why I'm like, you know what? Chicken fajitas. I got my tortilla wraps. Use those tonight. So this will probably only be like a 25, 30 minute thing. Hopefully you're getting some writing in today. Air fried fajitas. If I can get a recipe for it. Last night my wife made brown sugar pork chops in the air fryer, and they were freaking delicious. They weren't obviously as heavy and greasy. Or as she says, greasy. Like, no, it's greasy. Grease, not grease. She says greasy. Crazy southern intellect. They were good though. The other day she made chicken. She made chicken cutlets in the air fryer. Also very good and a lot lighter. So, but I don't think I'm gonna make. I don't know if I can find a recipe. I have my book. Well, let me look it up. Stretch, big boy stretch. Fajita. Chicken. Fajitas. Chicken fajitas, 91. I know that's not how you say it. You say chicken fajitas. Easy chicken fajitas. Greasy only applies to southern cooking. Yeah, I guess so. Easy, quick, and delicious. 5-minute prep, 16-minute cook. 16. 1 pound boneless, skinless chicken sliced. 12-ounce bag of frozen peppers and onion. 1 tablespoon oil. 1 packet fajita seasoning or homemade fajita seasoning. Yeah, I'm not going to make my own fajita seasoning. Yeah, 8-minute cook. Oh, 8 minutes, stir it, another 8 minutes. Serve warm with tortillas or on a salad. Your favorite toppings like cheese, cilantro, sour cream, avocado, guacamole, etc. I'll go with cheese. Literally out of all that, cheese. Alright. There it is. Put a bookmark on that. It's $30 for all the seasonings you need to mix fajita seasoning, or 50 cents for a mix. Exactly. Yeah, because I'm gonna do all that. I always love when they're like, "Oh, you can make your own sour cream or something." Like, or it's $2. I don't eat sour cream, but you know what I'm saying. Let me make this as hard as possible. It's kind of like here's a pasta maker, and you have to spend all this money to make pasta that's not nearly as good as a 50-cent, literally a 50-cent box of spaghetti. I'm sure the $30 seasonings taste much better, but not, I don't know, 60 times better. You know what I'm saying? And I know we have taco mix or fajita mix or something. Well, that's what I'll make tonight. I think I'm gonna do like 500 words, and I keep my pace for 1096. But I'd obviously like to get more in, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Plus, I can do like another 10, 15 minutes, maybe 10, 12 minutes. Then I think I'm gonna take a nap. Set my alarm for 2:45. Bitch to my therapist for 45 minutes. Then take another nap on the other side of that. It's a message from my wife. Hold on. Okay. 500 words is better than no words. You know how much better it is? 500 better. I keep dreaming that I'm gonna have a big day at some point. But then I also look at it, I'm like, you know what? I better have a good day tomorrow. Because Saturday I'm probably more than likely not going to write. Because we have book signing in the morning. We'll grab some lunch on the way home, I imagine. And then our niece is here starting tomorrow night until Sunday, I believe. So Saturday I might be able to write later, but I probably won't, because I'll have been outside and tired. So maybe I'll get lucky later and I'll get some writing in. Says. Tom says, yeah, I'm not writing Saturday. I'll be too wiped out from the outdoors. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. It's probably going to be one of those, we do that for like a whopping 2 hours. Then we go grab something to eat. Maybe young Mike comes with us. And then maybe we'll go over to the Metro Diner. And then drop you home. By the time I hit the corner, you'll be asleep. I'll be home 15, 18 minutes later. Then I'll be asleep. It's going to be a good Saturday. Millions of dollars coming in. My goal is to just kind of keep it steady until Tuesday. Keep my average just above the water. And then Tuesday, when Amanda's here, hopefully have a very, very good day. Now, she is leaving at 1, she says. She's got an appointment or something. So we're not going to do lunch with her. You and I can do lunch. We can also write until whenever we want. So. It'll all be good. It all works out in the wash. We say was, and it should be were. Apparently nobody else cleared the schedule for the special Thursday edition. Unbelievable. Yeah, I know. I literally said yesterday, I don't even know if you were on or not yesterday. Yesterday I literally said, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm trying to get more content up onto YouTube. I also need everybody to subscribe or resubscribe here on Twitch, because I'm down about a third of the subscribers I normally have, which is not a good sign. I take that personally. And I just broke 200 followers on YouTube. And I need 800 more, so let's go, people. Well, let's go. Probably another 4 minutes. Then I'll be back to my normally regularly scheduled Friday tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. So I hit my 500 words already. I will definitely write more, because the more I write today, that'll help me for tomorrow to stay ahead. Because tomorrow then I gotta write probably about 1,500 words. So nice. So if I can write some more later today, then I will. But right now, I'm not. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just not doing it. I'm basically wrapping this up. Thank you, Tom, for hanging out with me for a little bit. I will see you Saturday morning. I will see you at 9 a.m. And I will have coffee at the ready. Just got to grab a couple of tables and chairs. And we'll be set to go. All right. Everybody else who's been in and out lurking, I appreciate it. Remind everybody to subscribe or resubscribe, and also please follow me on YouTube, where you can catch this and many other videos. I think I have over 600 videos on there now, so you probably should watch, 600 hours of them. All right, Talk to everybody later.